Hello, this is David Kozik, Chief Spiritual Officer and Senior Minister for the LoveMakers Foundation, a spiritual organization meant to bring love to the world and to bring love to each and every person on the planet. Today's love message is titled, Love, the Attitude of Love. You know, people have attitudes, people have thoughts, but I was inspired by watching an NFL documentary chronicling three quarterbacks and following them through the season: Marcus Mariota, Kirk Cousins, and the amazing Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs. And it was talking about and looking at these three quarterbacks in an 8-part series. And what you find is that, you know, attitude means a lot when you're a professional quarterback. And really what I thought is attitude means a lot no matter what you do. If you're in business, if you're a nurse, a teacher, a lawyer, a doctor, any type of professional, any business person, even just a basketball coach, anything in life, it comes down to attitude and how you handle it. And that's what life comes down to, is attitude. But then I knew, and I had the thought and the feeling and the consciousness to know that it's not just attitude. That everyone that has a positive attitude has an attitude that springs from love. Because love is behind every attitude, isn't it? Think about the things that in your life, the best things that have ever happened to you are from love. The Christians and the early Greeks talked about agape, which is God's love for you and your love for God. The highest form of something that transcends ego, that transcends family, that transcends community. It's a high, very high level of love. And that's what we're talking about here at LoveMakers Foundation, reaching your highest self. Because love is like light. Light, you have many types of light along the spectrum of light. You have the highest energy light, which you can't really see that light. Love is exactly like that. You can't see the highest forms of love. You can't always manifest that because you are not aware of it, because you can't see it, but you can feel it. And you know when it's there. You know when you have the synchronicity with all that is. The higher the frequency, the more energy, the greater the love is in your life and in the life of others. Like the Beatles said in that famous song, "Love is all you need." And that's what today's talk is about, to let you understand that love is behind everything. Everything that we do, its face of it. As the great poet, Indian poet Tagore wrote, love is the only reality. It is the ultimate truth that lies at the heart of creation. And that's what we're about. That's what love is about. That's the power of love, the essence of love. It's the essence and heart of creation, but you have to see that. You have to expand your awareness to get that feeling, because once you get the awareness of the power of love, you'll understand that that love is very, very expansive. Jesus commanded, hey, look, love God with all your heart, mind, body, and soul. Love others as you love yourself. That's the great commandment. That's the center of all the Christian religion, isn't it? It's all about love. How do you get there? Well, you've got to learn to deal with some of the characteristics of love and become that. To be kind, to be giving, to be able to accept love, to be non-judgmental, to act courageously in your life, to love yourself, to like yourself, to see the love in others, to love unconditionally, to love something or someone without any conditions. That's how you get there. That's how you develop that attitude of love. And Patrick Mahomes won the Super Bowl in 2023, but Kirk Cousins, who considered himself perhaps a failure for not going to the Super Bowl or even getting past the first round of the playoffs, received the Bart Star Award for a person who loved his community the most and showed that character and commitment to love. Because in the end, it's not about what you're doing in this dimension. Although if you have love and become love, you are going to achieve success in this dimension. It's about the knowledge that love is greater than your job, greater than even your family, that love is everything. So now, at this moment, dear God, I know that love is the greatest force in the world. I become aware of the power of love in each and everything I do, and in my entire consciousness. Because love is the way. At this moment, I access that love. I access your infinite grace and love this moment for myself. And let the currency of love flow through me each and every moment of my life. And we are one. So it is so, amen. So when you say that prayer, use the word I. That is a universal communication. Just like Jesus said, I am the light. That's universal communication. It's that I is not just about Jesus. It's about love. So remember, behind every attitude is love. Love is the way. You are love. Love is the absolute power in the world. So go in love, be love. And remember, love is the way.